Yeah, Peter, you want to rephrase the question as you understand it and then answer it?
No, I think Glenn is asking for, are we at a point that, with the research that we've done, are we finding some solutions? Are we finding some kind of new ways of doing our business that's going to improve the situation in the community? And I'm going to pick up on the National Gallery's role in the community. In the research that we've done, it's absolutely appropriate that a national capital have national institutions. And if anything, in other cities that we looked at, they have more than we have. So they exist. We're going to have to coexist with these institutions. One of the wonderful things about the National Gallery is they are not competing with visual artists in the community for the sale of your work. You're separated or saved from that reality. The performing arts community has a different reality. They are actually in competition for bums in seats at a ticket price for events. So I think that the resources of the National Gallery are something that the community should embrace. But I do think that our next step in our research and where we're going to go next is to really look at what are some of the possible models that could exist. I do believe that more resources will come to this community if we work in a much more collaborative way, in a way where the professional arts really rally around. I mean, we can continue to work separately. The Ottawa Art Gallery can continue to find their resources, the Opera Company can do theirs, and the Great Canadian Theatre Company can do theirs. But I think if we're going to start approaching some major corporations, federal programs, provincial programs, we're going to have to put some numbers on the table in terms of audience, in terms of the reach in the community, and we're going to have to be able to say to those entities, we are a force to be reckoned with, exactly as they've done in other cities. So I do hope that we'll look at something in the future that is similar to an arts commission or the Toronto Arts Council and Foundation, to start looking at those models, because I think it would improve the situation in the community. But I think if we continue as we're going, I do not believe the status quo is an option for the next 10 years. If it is, I think we are going to, again, 25 years from now, 35 years from now, we're just going to continue this. I think we have to look at a new way of doing it.